Yo guys, this is Animal. Today I bring you a new video, and today we're gonna be talking about the topic that's pretty much heating up on social media right now about the lie quest, which is for the Fellwinter shotgun that got pretty much data mined there a couple weeks back. Uh, this one frustrates me a lot because this is where Bungie really failed, in my opinion. Bungie's been doing some really, I don't know. I don't want to call them stupid, but this is idiotic at this point. We've been yelling at Bungie for the last year and a half that Iron Banner needs to have a revamp. We're getting the same loot, the same armor, the same game type, super sweaty, light level enabled, name it. It's just not Iron Banner that we loved in D1. Iron Banner used to come around in D1 and we were all running into the game to play, man, because we were like, man, God rolls like Clever Dragon, name it. Holy shit, yes, I can't wait. Armor that's fucking beautiful. Crucible guns, man, it was a blast playing with your buddies and all that stuff. It was amazing. And in D2, I have not gotten that feeling. Ever. Like, the guns are so poor, name it. It's just so bad across the board. And there was one weapon in the entirety of D2 that was renowned to be a great weapon from Iron Banner. It's the grenade launcher, Swarm of the Raven. And now they bring back Fellwinter's Lie, which is probably the most notorious shotgun in Destiny entirety history. It was the monster to have back in D1. To a point it was so strong they had to nerf shot package, pretty much, change the perks, remove it, whatever you want to say. They had to literally... It was one of the nastiest shotguns to ever grace Crucible. And this quest, so far, is farming Seraph Towers, which some players have been doing since the beginning of the season of the Wordy. But to be precise, I'm saying some. Some people already quit this season. Big names already quit this season. I don't have to go over this. If you go on social media, you'll see. To a point that even I have slowed down playing. I beat a Doom Eternal, which was probably the first game that I beat a campaign in the last year. Like, I've been committed to Destiny for the last 6 years, almost 6.5 now. And I played some other games, but I never really was like, oh, okay, like, Destiny's pissing me off, to this point. No. Yes, it was pissing me off at certain moments, but I was always playing it and dedicated to it and name it and loved it. But this season, and this is Trials we're talking about. I love Trials, and everybody that knows me personally, I'm a Trials guy to the bone. I love it, man. I have a huge highlight coming out tomorrow because this weekend I played like almost 130 games of Trials plus. And it was so fun, dude. I have a bunch of clutches, name it. Antaeus and Jesters are fucking horrible though, but that's a topic for another video. But it's just to tell you that this season, the only thing I did was unlocking 3 bunkers, watching 3 cutscenes that were, like 3 doors opening. I don't call that a cutscene, like. Yeah, like the story stirring up a bit with the ships and all that kind of stuff. Okay, perfect. There's that. But man, so much missed opportunities left and right. And instead of doing these Seraph Towers, they should have said, all right, to strengthen Rasputin's power, you need to do strikes, Crucible, and Gambit stuff. Do bounties in those 3 playlists. If you do dungeons and raids, more percentage are added to your weekly bounties and all that kind of stuff. Instead of making us do Seraph freaking Towers, man. And now they're making us do 9 million 9 million of these freaking serif boring towers, and now that they changed it to be even harder, a lot of blueberries are not even, they don't even know what they're doing in there. Like, half of the time I'm trying to do this, I'm either 5 people in the region, and sometimes even 2 or 3, and half of them don't even know what to do. Even if you're running the top stack of stuff to use, you're still not going to manage to do it. And this has been announced by Paul Tassi on Twitter this morning, that like it's completions that counts only. Not even just like assisting in an event. Like, okay, like, yeah, it's not completed, but you guys at least assisted till the end. Nah, man. It's completion. A full-on 100% completion. This is gonna fail, dude. This is not good, man. I love community quests, man. Even in January, when there was that huge quest that came out for Bastion and all that kind of stuff, I wasn't too happy about the rewards. But it got the community working together. Glad, I think, like, did not sleep for like 5 days or some shit. But at least it was fun to watch. It was fun to assist on the side a bit. And people loved it. But this is such a missed opportunity to just say, alright guys, we're revamping Iron Banner this season. Here you go. New armor drops, new weapon drops, and the Fellwinter's Lie quest is in Iron Banner active right now. Get to it, boys and girls. But nah, man. Nah. Like, here's a Lie quest from Anna Bray. We need to strengthen Rasputin even more, even though that's what we've been doing for 2 months. And even then, some people stop doing this shit like the first day, like my buddy Stefflor said. Because it's boring as all hell, dude. You throw balls at a freaking tower, like... Man. If it beat any public events also, man. A lot of randoms don't even read properly or don't even read the quest, and they're like doing random public events, and it's like, man, like this is such a fail opportunity. They could have brought back a map like Asylum or some shit like that from D1, or even created a new map based on Iron Lords type of thing with a like full on. This is a full on fail, I think. This is actually sad because they could have done so much more. They could have even brought back guns like Clever Dragon and name it Hank Hands from Iron Banner and D1. Name it, man. And a couple armor pieces, even if it would have been one armor piece, man. One armor piece per each of characters that they rebrought from the last Iron Banner from D1. At this point, I would have rather this than farming Serif Towers, man. If they would have gave us a quest at the beginning of the season, at least during Guardian Games and Name It and much more, we would have gotten half of it done. But this is like, I don't know, man. Like I love Destiny, and I do understand that some people love the grind of it. But I'm getting really aggravated at these freaking quests that makes absolutely no sense, man. Like, it doesn't even, like... The thing is, man, Bungie needs to, like, understand a factor. People love Crucible, Strikes, Dungeons, Raids, and Nightfalls. Like, that's what we love to do in Destiny. Patrols, yeah, they're fun to do. But it's not an activity that you want to go brain numb and, like, do for hours on end. Some people do, but not everybody. The most invested player in this game will be the dudes that are doing raids, dungeons, and Crucible. This is such a missed opportunity. They could have released like a full-on Iron Banner quest that started this week, and next week Mayhem Strikes, a bunch of shit, man. They could have done differently. I don't know. I'm a little bit saddened by this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm really curious, man, because I might even actually share this video on Twitter and all that kind of stuff. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.